If you're a beginner to contour and you need a step-by-step slow breakdown, watch this video. This side unscathed, and we're just going to contour this side so you can see the difference what contour can do for you. First of all, we want to contour because we want to bring some definition back to our face. We are not one-dimensional. We're going to be little Bob Rosses here. We're going to create some three-dimensional look, okay? This brown shade, typically they're a little ashier, but it really just depends on your skin tone, your hair color, all the things. So I am lining my hairline, okay? If you do not have a lot of volume here in your temples, you're actually gonna stop right here at your eyebrow. Since I do wanna kind of sink my temples in a little bit because I want this slender effect, I'm gonna go ahead and contour that temple by coming down right here, okay? We like to contour our cheekbones because we like them to look, you know, chiseled, fabulous, and it's fine, and it doesn't matter. Instead of coming right underneath my cheekbone, I'm gonna just come like smidge, just a smidge on top, just a little smidgen. Okay, this is a really good tip if you are more mature and gravity has been working against you, pulling your face down a little bit, you're gonna wanna come here. Now, if you want to accentuate the apples of your cheeks, you're gonna just like kind of do like a little like cute like curve like this, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't need that. Bring our jawline, we're going to start at our chin and we're gonna draw this line back behind our ear. So I'm going here, drawing it back. Okay, two optional areas, which I think are fantastic, are to contour your nose and to contour your bottom lip, okay? If you don't care about having a shadow on your bottom lip and making them look more pouty, don't do that. Okay, if you have maybe a wider nose and you want it to look slimmer, you're gonna contour closer to the center of your slender nose and you want it to look a little bit wider, you're gonna contour a little bit further out, okay? If you have a long nose and you want to shorten it, you're going to bring your contour above where it stops because we want to create that brightness, that light to stop right here because that's where the focus is going to be. Our contour really is all about illusion and shadows and all the things. When you contour your nose, you want to come up into this like little piece of your eyebrow. What is this called? What is that thing called? Here so that it is all connected. A cream contour, you're not going to go and swirl everything together because then you're going to look like a pumpkin and then that is not the look we're going for, okay? Where we place our contour down is where we want it to stay. We just want to blur these lines. So what I do want to do is I'm going to push a little bit of that contour into my hairline because, well, you know, it needs it. Just marry these two colors. And I'm just doing, do you see how I'm just like barely, just like a little, I'm like sweeping. You know how like when you sweep your floors, just like a little dusting, okay? We're just doing like a little dusting of marrying the colors. I'm gonna come down here, do the exact same thing. Now, with our cheek, if you're dragging down, you're gonna drag the illusion of your face down. No, lift. Okay, so I'm gonna come to the very top of that color and I'm gonna start flicking up. So I like tap, flick, okay? So we're keeping our contour right there. We're keeping it high so it's nice and lifted. Comes to blending our jawline. This is where we can blend it down because we are creating that shadow underneath our neck, okay? This is what gives the illusion of that snatched jawline. Look at this. Compared to that, I think we got some sag right there, okay? Just creating that shadow. Now, next is our nose. You can either do this tapping motion, very lightly feather up, tap, or you can just kind of swipe down towards your chin like this. Next, you're going to just soften that line underneath your lip. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit above and beyond on your nose contour. If you're wanting to make your nose seem slimmer, you're gonna tap into the brightening or main highlight shades, and you're going to actually draw a line on the side of your contour. So we're really making that nose contour pop. So I'm gonna show you kind of the difference that makes. We're gonna blend that in a little bit. And do you see how that illusion just stays right there on the contour? If you don't like a heavy nose contour, I would not do that. You guys, this is the difference. This is a very light, natural contour to the point. This is no contour. Snatched jawline, cheekbones, forehead warmness, nothing. Okay, so that is the difference in your contour. If you find that, oh, I just always mess up my contour on this side, it looks kind of muddy, here's another trick. You can take your main highlight and draw a little line under that to sharpen that up and then just blend that in. Look how easy peasy that is. Okay, you guys, let me know if you try that. I gotta go fix my nose. I love you, bye.